Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back to Daily English Bites. Today, we're going to talk about something that can feel a little bit tricky, taking a phone call from someone you don't know. Maybe it's a wrong number, or maybe it's a company calling you. How do you handle it in English? Don't worry, it's easier than you think. We'll learn some simple phrases to help you feel confident. Imagine your phone rings. You look at the screen and you don't recognize the number. It's an unknown caller. What do you say? First, you can answer with a simple hello. This is always a good start. It's polite and neutral. If the person starts speaking quickly and you don't understand, it's okay. Don't panic. You can say, sorry, who is this? This is a very useful phrase. Who is this? It directly asks for their identity. It's polite and clear. You want to know who is calling you. Sometimes the caller might just stay silent, or they might start speaking in a language you don't understand. In this situation, if you feel uncomfortable, it's perfectly fine to say, I think you have the wrong number. This phrase is very common. It means you believe they made a mistake and called the wrong person. I think you have the wrong number. It's a kind way to end the call if it's not for you. Let's try a small example. Your phone rings, you answer, hello. The person on the other end says, is this John Smith? But your name is not John Smith. You can say, sorry, who is this? And then, I think you have the wrong number. My name is not John Smith. This clearly tells them they made a mistake. What if they tell you their name but you still don't know them? For example, they say, hello, this is Sarah from XYZ Company. If you weren't expecting a call from XYZ Company, you can still ask, what is this regarding? This phrase means, why are you calling me? Or what is the reason for your call? It's a very polite way to ask for more information. What is this regarding? It helps you understand the purpose of their call. So, let's review these useful phrases. 1. Hello, to answer. 2. Sorry, who is this? To ask for their name or identity. 3. I think you have the wrong number. If they called the wrong person. 4. What is this regarding? To ask for the reason for their call. Let's imagine another situation. Your phone rings, you pick it up. Hello. A voice says, hi, I'm calling about your package. You think, my package, what package? You can then say, what is this regarding? The person might explain, it's about the delivery of your online order. Now you understand. You can decide if you want to continue the conversation or not. Sometimes the caller might be trying to sell you something. These are called cold calls because they are calling you without you expecting it. If you're not interested, it's okay to end the call politely. You can say, thank you, but I'm not interested. Or, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. You don't need to give a long explanation, just be polite and firm. Another phrase you might need is if the connection is bad. Maybe the sound is not clear or their voice is breaking up. You can say, sorry, I can't hear you very well. Or, could you please speak up? Speak up means to talk louder. This is very helpful when you are struggling to understand them. Could you please speak up? Or if they are speaking too fast, you can say, could you please speak more slowly? It's okay to ask for these things. Most people will be happy to help you understand. Let's think about a common scenario. A stranger calls and says, hello, I'm calling from your bank. This can be scary, right? You need to be careful. You can say, sorry, who is this? Even if they say they are from your bank, you should not give them personal information immediately. You can say, what is this regarding? If they ask for your account number or password, you should be very careful. It's usually better to say, I need to call the bank back directly. Then you can hang up and call the official bank number yourself. This is a safe way to handle these calls. Never give personal information to an unknown caller. So, remember the key phrases. Hello. Sorry, who is this? I think you have the wrong number. What is this regarding? I can't hear you very well. Could you please speak up? Could you please speak more slowly? And if you need to end the call, thank you, but I'm not interested. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Let's do one more practice scenario. Your phone rings. You answer, hello. Caller, hi, is this Mr. Johnson? You, sorry, who is this? Caller, my name is Tom from the electricity company. We need to talk about your bill. You, I think you have the wrong number. My name is not Mr. Johnson. Caller, oh, I'm so sorry, my mistake. Use no problem, goodbye. Caller, goodbye. See, it's simple and clear. You used, sorry, who is this? to identify them, and I think you have the wrong number to correct their mistake. You didn't give any personal information. You handled the call confidently. Another time, a friend of mine received a call. The person on the phone had a very strong accent and my friend could not understand them clearly. My friend kept saying, "Sorry, I can't hear you very well, and could you please speak up?" But it was still difficult. Finally, my friend said, "I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you please send me an email?" This is also a good solution. If a phone call is too difficult, you can suggest another way to communicate, like email or text message. This way, you have a written record, and you can take your time to understand. So don't be afraid when an unknown number calls. Use these simple phrases. They will help you manage the conversation and protect your privacy. You are in control of your phone calls. That's all for today's Daily English Bites. I hope these tips help you feel more comfortable the next time a stranger calls. Practice these phrases and you'll be a pro in no time. Thanks for listening to Daily English Bites, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.